Yo, what's up, guys? What's poppin'? How's it going, man? What's it cracking like? What's it looking like with y'all, man? You already know who it is. It's your man Frosty Kool-Aid with y'all today, man, for another discussion video about Sonic and Sega. I know I said the last one, I said that Sonic would not be the only thing I was talking about. I just wanted to do one more before I do more discussion videos about other games, other topics. But today I wanted to do another Sonic topic video. So that's what I'm gonna do. What is Sega gonna do moving forward? What will Sonic Team do moving forward? What's gonna happen with Sonic? And then 3 games that I think possibly could help rejuvenate the series, or at least get people wanting to at least demo or try out a game. Now, we already know that they have Sonic Boom 2 coming out, which to everybody's surprise is not a fake thing. It's like an actual thing. They're legitimately coming out with Sonic Boom 2. We don't know how that game's gonna be, but from what I can tell, a lot of people are not excited for it and don't want to get it. But for me, what are 3 games that Sonic or Sega could bring back in order to get Sonic to kind of return to his glory days, or at least get him off the bad track that he's been on? So before we get into today's discussion, that like button is appreciated. Don't forget to subscribe, it means a lot. You don't want to miss this and all the other good content on the channel. Don't forget to share the video, comment down below what you think about today's topic, and if you'd like to, the Twitter link will always be in the description if you want to go ahead and follow me on there. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the discussion video. Okay, so the first game that I want to talk about is that a game that a lot of people like. You know, it's not a bad game at all. It is kind of slippery, but for a lot of people, it's a very underrated game, and that game is Sonic Heroes. Sonic Heroes, it was repetitive at times, you know, it was very slippery at times, but at the end of the day, it was a pretty good and enjoyable game. I mean, sure, there was like some glitches with it. There was like a lot of slipperiness, like I said, and yeah, and the repetitiveness. But yeah, at the end of the day, it was still a good game. Let me tell you why. Because even through all of that, people still have fun. You know, even when you go ask people around about Sonic Heroes, it's like, oh, that's my childhood. I loved that game, or I liked that game. You very rarely see people like, I hated that game, or like there are people who like, I didn't really like it that much. But very rarely do people see people that say they hated it. It is not that bad of a game, and they could definitely use another game that kind of happened in the past to bring back, not an HD remake of Sonic Heroes, because no, we don't want that. We want like Sonic Heroes 2 with new level designs, new characters, and hopefully a new system. But if anything, it'll probably be also like Sonic Heroes 1, because it's Sonic Heroes, and the way it plays, you know, the game kind of has to be repetitive. But it's not, as long as it's not like too repetitive, and at least there are a few exclusive stages per team, then I think the game will be fine. That's all they need. I understand some stages being the same, because you know they can't make just new stages for every single team. But if they just made a new stage, 1 or 2 new stages exclusive per team, that'd be really good. Now also, what about the teams? Would they just have the same teams as Sonic Heroes 1, or would they add teams? Now, to be honest, for me, it's tough to say, because a lot of people would like to have Silver and Blaze in the game plus a 3rd character. But the thing is Silver technically doesn't exist in the main storyline, so I don't know how he would be implemented in the game. Although I would like to see him in the game. But then that would make 5 teams and not 4. And you can't really like remove one team. You could remove Chaotix and then move in Silver in them. But then a lot of the people who are Chaotix fans may wonder why they're gone and things like that. So it's a bit tough. Would there be new teams? More than likely there would be at least 1 or 2 new teams. If not, then they'll probably split a team up and then just mix and match from there. Or they'll move like Silver onto like Amy's team or something. I don't know. That's something that Sega would have to figure out if they were going to bring someone like Silver back, because he is technically the 3rd Hedgehog, so he should definitely appear in another game. And that actually brings me into my second. Okay, I don't know why I didn't say second option right there. I just said second. I don't know why I did that, but whatever, yo. We're here for the second topic, or the second game that I want to talk about. Possibly a Sonic Adventure 3. Now, let me tell you, before I get either hate in the comment section or fanboy comment section, let me tell you, I did not grow up around the Sonic Adventure 2. Well, when Sonic Adventure 2 came out, I was alive, and I did play it when it was still kind of new. But I was not like a fanboy. Like, I wasn't like born around the same time, so like, you know, I don't have like the nostalgic factor. But I was alive when the game came out, and I was just really young, that's all. Now, a Sonic Adventure 3, this is what a lot of Sonic fans want, to be honest. A lot of Sonic fans want a Sonic Adventure 3 because of how good Sonic Adventure was. It was pretty good, you know, for its time, and then Sonic Adventure 2 came around, which was probably considered a lot of people to be one of their favorite Sonic Adventure, or not Sonic Adventure, just Sonic games in general. A lot of people liked that game. It was received very well. Shadow was brought into the game. A lot of people liked what happened in Sonic Adventure 2. So what would go next is a Sonic Adventure 3. Now, if they were to release or announce a Sonic Adventure 3, I'm pretty sure that would hype up, you know, the whole Sonic community again. Everybody a part of the Sonic community or who plays like Sonic games, everybody would more than likely be hyped again, and they'd be really interested to see what will go down. Now, the thing is that how would they do it? Because, you know, it's been so long since, you know, a Sonic Adventure game, because Sonic Adventure 2 came out, like, I don't even think it came out in the 2000s. I don't remember exactly what year, but I'm pretty sure it came out in like the late 90s. So like 99, like 2000, maybe 2001, like really early, like just a long time ago is what I'm trying to say. Over like 10 11 years ago is that when that game came out. So I don't know how they would go about making it, because it's been so long and it's been such a large gap in between Sonic Adventure 2 and then a possible Sonic Adventure 3, especially since they changed voice actors for just about almost all the characters, and things are different now. Sonic's different now, you know, everything is just kind of going in a different direction. I don't know if a Sonic Adventure 3 will very likely happen, but speaking about Sonic Adventure 3 actually takes me into my third option. As much as I know people would love to have a Sonic Adventure 3, the thing is I think Sega's almost already tried to attempt at a Sonic Adventure 3, being Sonic 06. And this is what the third option is: a Sonic 06 HD remake. Maybe with a new name, maybe not. Probably have the same name, just like an HD remake. Something like Kingdom Hearts usually does, where instead of like just making it more HD, they would actually go into the game and fix the glitches that the game has. Because look, to be honest, for me at least, Sonic 06 is one of my favorite games. When I played through Sonic 06, I didn't like experience a lot of traumatizing times. Like, I didn't have the glitches. I didn't fall off the stage a lot. I glitched like maybe 3 or 4 times throughout the whole game, to be honest. And that's not that bad compared to what a lot of other people have, getting glitches like every stage. I didn't feel that. Like, I didn't get that on my copy. I guess I got lucky. I don't know what happened. Like, God himself must have given me that copy, because I did not struggle that much. So I had a pretty clean run through. And what I can say is, from having a clean run through, is the game is actually pretty enjoyable. It really is. It's a pretty enjoyable game. It's fun. It has a lot of things that Sonic, you know, doesn't really have anymore, and it's very different. I know a lot of people are probably like, yeah, thank God it doesn't have it anymore. But look, the reason why Sonic 06 is so bad is because the developers of the game didn't even have a good amount of time to put in work into the game and be like, you know, finish it up and have it be polished with no glitches, you know, or very few. There were a lot of glitches because of the time frame that they got, so they weren't able to polish up the game, hence why it's so bad. What I'm saying is, if they were able to go back and to do that, I feel like Sonic 06 would not be like the bottom of the bottom, you know, only compared to Sonic Boom. It will not be at the bottom of the list. I'm pretty sure it'll jump, not to the top, it won't go to the top, but it'll at least get away from that bottom tier. It'll at least jump to like a mid-tier Sonic game, because again, if you can play this game with a clean run through, you would understand too, it's not that bad of a game. Now, in the story mode, it's not that bad. The soundtrack is probably, to be honest, probably one of the best soundtracks of Sonic has ever had. Probably my favorite in the whole series. It's not that bad of a game. It just was not finished correctly. Now that they apologize to the fans, saying that they're going to put their 100% effort in the game, this is their chance to redeem the name of Sonic 06, because Sonic 06 was not a bad idea. It did not have a bad soundtrack, and the gameplay wasn't that bad. The problem was the glitches. The game was glitchy, which made the gameplay bad, but the gameplay itself without glitches was not bad. It had a good amount of platforming and speed. It had speed sections. It had like all these different sections. You had different unique abilities with each character. It's something that you could like enjoy really if you didn't have to go through the glitches, and that's what the game had. That was the problem with the game. But to be honest, I do think that if they were to come out with an HD remake, get in the game, you know, make it even more graphical, because the game already itself, it looks amazing. So if they were just to upgrade the graphics a little bit more for the PS4, it would look godlike. And then if they were to finally just go in there and fix the glitches and finally give Mephiles a mouth when he starts talking, then I think Sonic 06 would really like boost up from the bottom to the top. Now Sonic 06 for that game will always stay at the bottom, I mean, because you can't like boost that game, but at least the HD remake would go to mid-tier, hopefully mid-high, but I mean, it depends on how much work they put into it. But seriously though, it would be, not only would it be cheaper, and for them at least, it just, I think that Sonic 06 was kind of just, it was a bust when it could have been a great. It could have been a great, but it was a bust. And that's another game, it has Silver in it already, so we wouldn't have to worry about Silver coming back in some shape or form. I may do a video on how Silver could come back in the future, but yeah, that's how I feel about Sonic and where they should go in the future, and how Sega and Sonic Team should look at the next few games that they're going to be coming out. Obviously, since they said that they want to help us fans get back to the glory days and getting back to enjoying Sonic. So that's all I got for today's discussion. If you guys liked today's video, please hit that like button. Don't forget to comment down below what you think about today's discussion. Don't forget to subscribe, man. It really means a lot. Don't forget to share the video, please. And if you like, you already know, man, that Twitter link will be in the description below. But till next time, you guys, it's been your man, Frosty Kool-Aid. I am gone. Peace.